right? Unit is 1,000. So what would be our value?
Yeah. Our
What would be
value
the
is
value?
3,000.
Is what?
3,000.
So wait, before that, which of the two should we take? We are having 4.0 as the cost, and we are having NRV, net realizable value of 3.20. So which of the two costs should we put?
The
Cost
lower
per,
one.
which one is the
The
lower?
net
The
realizable.
So the net realizable value is 3.20. So we pick that one because that is the lower of cost and net realizable value. So 3.20 times 1,000. What do you have?
3,200.
200.
3,200. Then we have C.
Yeah.
C is what? 6.0.
6.00.
And then 10.00. What else? And then 1.00.
1.0.
What will be our net realizable value?
9.00.
9.00. So what is the unit? Unit is 750. So what will be our value? The unit is 750. What will be our value?
6,750.
750.
Now we are having 9 and we are having 6. Sorry. Which of them is the lowest? Cost is the lower of cost and net realizable value. 6 and 9. Which of them is the lowest?
It's 6.
So do we pick 9 or 6?
6.
So 6 times 750. What do you have?
4,500.
It's what?
4,500.
4,500. Then move to D, right? So what is D? D is 5.00. Then 6.00. Cost to complete is 2.00. What is the net realizable value?
4.0.
4.00. The unit is still 750, right?
Yes, please.
So which of the two costs do we pick? Do we pick the 4.0 or we pick the 5.0? Lower of cost and realizable value. So which of them do we pick?
4. The net
So 4 times 750 units is given as what?
3,000.
So that is 3,000. 3,000. Then E, right? E is what is that? Is it 1.0? 1.00. And this is what? 1.20. And what? 0.25. 0.25. So 0.25, right? 0.25. So what is our realizable value? What is our realizable value?
0.95.
0.95. 0.95.
0.95. 0.95. So which of them do we pick?
0.95.
And then the unit is what? Is it 2,500?
2,500. Yeah.
0.95. You multiply times the unit.
So
what do you have?
2,375.
2,375.
25.
Is that all?
Yes.
So what would be the value of the inventory? The total value of the inventory.
14,075.
That 14,000 and what?
And 75.
And 70.
75. Which 14,075 is the value of what? Inventory. Okay. That is the value. Any question? You cannot here you can also add foreign exchange differences. Foreign exchange differences should not be capitalized. Foreign exchange differences should also not be capitalized. So any question? If there is no question, then we proceed with the two. We proceed with the example two. Is example two. Okay. To read example two,
Example 2. X Limited is a manufacturing company. The cost per unit of an item of inventory is shown on its card as follows. Materials, 30 Ghana. Production labor cost, 33 Ghana. Production overhead, 12 Ghana. General administration cost, 10 Ghana. Marketing cost, 5 Ghana. Required. According to IAS to inventories, what is the value on one completed item of inventory in S Limited statement of financial position?
okay, so what's the answer? So what the name of the business is X Limited, X, right? And they're asking you what is the amount of the value of the inventory, right? So what is the value of the inventory? We want to know the inventory that will be capitalized. So cost to capitalize. Cost to capitalize. So which of the costs do you think will be capitalized? So materials, will it be capitalized or it will be expensed? The materials, will it be capitalized as part of the cost or it will be expensed?
Capitalize.
Why capitalized? Yes, the one who said capitalized. Why capitalized? Why do you think we'll capitalize it?
Because we're using the production process.
Because it was what?
Used in the production process.
The production process, cost of bringing the asset into a workable condition, right? Into its present condition. Its present condition. So materials. Materials is 30. Production labor cost. Will it be capitalized or it will be expensed? Production labor cost. Production labor cost. Will it be capitalized or it will be expensed?
Capitalized.
Why do we capitalize production labor cost?
Because it can be directly attributable to the inventory.
To the inventory, exactly. So production production labor cost. That is what 33. Then production overheads. Production overheads will it be capitalized or expense?
Capitalize.
Expense, explain, capitalize, explain.
Capitalize.
Capitalize, explain. Expense, explain. Okay, so that is it. To move to the next one, general administration cost. Will it be capitalized or expense?
Expense.
Expense. Okay.
Yeah.
The production overhead should also be capitalized.
No. Yes. Mhm.
Why yes? Why no? Okay. General
Okay.
administration is said it to be expense, right?
Yes.
Okay. Were you coming to explain why yes, why no?
Yes. Why the production overhead will be capitalized?
Oh, okay.
Okay. The production overhead is like we can say factory overhead. It's the same as factory overhead.
Uh-huh. So should it be capitalized?
Yes.
or expense?
Yes. It should. It should be capitalized because it's really related to production. Example
Yeah.
like factory light and
It now so okay. So it relates directly to the product.
yes.
Okay. And then general administration said will be expense. Marketing cost will
Yes.
it be capitalized or expense?
Expense.
Ex-
Expense. So now the three gives us the cost to be capitalized. Then cost to be expense.
General administration overhead.
So general administration
Marketing cost. Market.
overhead, right? Overhead. That is how much? 10, right? Is it 10? Yeah, 10. Okay. And then marketing cost. Marketing cost would also be expense. That's 5. So this is giving us 15. What is this giving us?
75.
75.
All right. Quickly move to the next question. I believe everyone is fine with this. Do you have any question on this? Any question on this?
Yeah. Per the requirement, is this how you are supposed to answer such question?
The requirement is basically asking of the value of the inventory. Do you have any other? What were you thinking? Hello? Hello?
Yeah.
The one asking the question, what were you thinking? So it's basically asking you to find the value of the inventory. That is in and not
I was
anything.
thinking the expenses are supposed to be excluded to find the value of the inventory. So there was no need for us to find the value of expense.
Okay, so what if you show it? Does it mean you will be marked down? Like I'm just asking, not like so. Therefore, the amount to be capitalized is this 75. Yes, but so what will you do with the rest? What will you do with the rest if you are saying we should capitalize? So you have moved further to tell the examiner that you have to expense this, and you showing it. I don't think should be a problem. Or they said is a problem.
No, no, it's not a problem. I think you have to touch on the things that they give you in exams. At least try and then touch on every question. You can get some ticks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, so that is that. So third question, right? Where's the third question?
Yeah.
Okay, so third example. Here's the third example. The third example. Read that.
Areas. That is
The following were incurred manufactured between 1st March 2023 and
Robert, Robert,
January.
please yourself.
Hey,
Oh yeah, FR.
hey,
And I'm sorry, you know.
hey. Who is that? Hey?
The following costs were incurred by S&D Limited in relation goods manufactured between 1st March 2023 to 30th June 2023. Cost of delivery to customers 21,000. Materials cost 800,000. Storage of finished goods 10,000. Irrecoverable purchase taxes 9,000. Labor cost 250,000. Required. What is the value of inventory in accordance with IAS?
Okay, so that's the example 3. What's the name of the business?
S&D.
Sorry.
S&D
Okay.
Limited.
Okay. Thank you, Limited. All right. So they're asking the value of the inventory. So let's go through it like we did for the first one. So cost of delivery to the customers, right? The following incurred in relation to goods manufactured, cost of delivery to the customers, and then material cost. So let's find the value. So what do you think should be value of the inventory? Value of the inventory. Value of the inventory.
Material cost.
So the material cost, right?
Yeah, labor cost.
What is the material cost?
Material cost 800,000.
So value of the inventory 800,000. And storage of finished goods, will it be capitalized as part of the cost?
Yes.
Storage of finished,
Expense.
it will be
Expense.
expense. Right?
That's expense.
Why do we expense it?
Because it's not associated directly to the production or something.
The production of what? Of the gobe, or the production of the white,
of the goods.
production of goods.
Yeah.
So storage
Yeah,
would be expense.
yeah,
Yeah.
it's indirect expense.
Yeah. So and then irrecoverable purchase taxes, would it be expense or capitalized?
Capitalized.
Why capitalized? Why capitalized?
Because you can't recover it.
It is non-refundable.
Because it is not refundable.
Yes.
Thank you. So irrecoverable purchase taxes. So that's 9,000, and it's irrecoverable, right? And then what else? Then we have labor cost. Should it be capitalized or it will be
Labor cost
expense?
capitalized.
So labor cost would also be what? Capitalized as 350,000. So what would be the total of the value of the inventory? What would be the value of the inventory?
$1,000,000
A billion.
9,000.
Is that what?
1,000,000.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
159.
1,000,000.
159,000.
159,000.
Yes.
Really?
So this is the cost of the what? Of the inventory. So now let's get to this.
Cost of living. Of living.
So read this one for us.
Hello.
Yeah, hi.
Good evening.
Yeah, good evening.
Please, the question we just solved, I think I saw delivery cost.
Yes, but the question asks for value of inventory. Get the value of inventory, right?
Yes,
And
please.
the value of the inventory, cost of delivery to customers.
Okay. Okay, thank you.
Is that savior?
Yes, please.
Sir, the cost is wrong. Oh. I had 1,240,000. Yeah.
Agenda.
The labor cost is rather 350,000, not 380,000.
Yeah.
It's 350, right? I believe you can see from the question. I mean,
It's the same thing.
It's 1159,000.
Yes.
from Poma, are you getting 1159,000 now?
Yeah, I thought it was 90,000. So it's
Oh,
9,000.
sorry. So please read this for us quickly.
So I have a question.
Who has a question?
I'm saying, what if there was an item like cost of delivery from suppliers?
So what do you think will be the answer?
I'm not sure whether it be capitalized or expense.
I'm also asking you, what do you think we will do?
Okay.
Capitalized.
So it should be capitalized because that's the cost of bringing the materials to your company. So like it's associated with the materials directly. So it should be capitalized.
Exactly. So it is because of the customers that is there that is changing everything. So you see, when I started, I was even saying cost of, but then realizing it's customers. So that's different. If you don't take it, just see it, you pick it, thinking that that is the delivery of the inventory to your business or to your warehouse or to the factory. Read this for us.
S&M Limited. S&M Limited had the following products in inventory at the end of 2016. Ahumika and Adongo. Each product normally sells at 35 Ghana cedis per unit. Due to the difficult trading conditions, S&M Limited intends to offer a discount of 15% per unit and expects to incur 4 Ghana cedis per unit in selling costs. 10 Ghana cedis per unit is expected to be incurred to complete each unit of Adongo required in accordance with IAS 2 inventories. At what amount should inventory be stated in the financial statement of S&M Limited as at 31st December 2016? 3 marks.
It's 3 marks per. Oh, why did they give us 3 marks? Alright. So let's see now. So who name sugar name of the business and then go away, right? If you cannot answer that question, just write the name and go. When you take for that, right? A one there, really. Even answering the question is giving you 3 marks, and you want to write the name of the business and get one. Maybe a tick, and that would be something 0 point something small. Others, So, it's in Limited, and we have what Ahumka. So Ahumka, they said find the value of what the amount that will be should go to the financial statement. All right. So they want to be the amount that will go to. So this is I see a past question. So Ahumka, what is the unit? Unit unit is how much? 5,400. Then cost the cost per unit is also what 22, right? Then so now what will be our net realizable value? net realizable value. What is the formula for net realizable value?
The selling minus the cost of completed.
Okay, then if that is the case, let us look for the selling too, for the realizable value. So selling, what is the selling price?
Price.
What is the selling price? Each product normally sells at 34 cedi per unit each. So now that means 34 for each of them, right?
Yes.
34 for each of them. So Adonko, Adonko is also having 2,800. What is the cost? That is 26. Selling price is how much?
34.
It's 234, right?
Yes.
And that due to the difficulty trading conditions, HNAM Limited intends to offer a discount of 15%. So a discount of what? 15%. Discount of what? 15%. So the selling price would have to receive a discount of 15%. So it means the selling price will not be 34 anymore, right? It will be less the discount. So let me see
15%
times
of the
0.85. We have 100%. You are deducting 15%. What do you have?
you have you have 85.
85%.
So 85%, and that is 0.85. So it means this 85% is should be the selling price. 15% might have been given as discount. So this one will also go for what? 85%. So that is 0.85. That is our selling price. That is our selling price. So that is equal to what?
28.9.
28.9. This one is also 28.9. Then what else? Um, Now, what we then after selling price, you have what? Cost to sell, right? Cost to. Did they give us cost to sell?
Cost to complete. Oh,
And expect to incur 4 CD per unit in selling cost, right?
oh,
In selling cost. 10
cost
per unit is expected to be incurred to complete. Okay, and we said so cost to complete and then cost to estimated cost of what selling, right?
yeah.
So cost to sell. What is the cost to sell? Is 10, right? That one is it also each. Cost to sell is how much? It's 4. Let's see the cost to sell.
Cost to sell
Expect to incur 4 CDs per unit in selling cost. So cost to sell is what? 4 CDs
10.
per unit. So the 4 CDs is for each of them. So 4 CDs. Then cost to complete.
Is
Cost
10.
to complete. Cost to complete. How much is the cost to complete? That is also what? 10 CD per unit.
Yes.
And it's expected to be incurred to complete each unit of Adonko. So does it mean that, let me see, H&M intends to offer a discount of 50% per unit and expect to incur 4 cities per unit in what? In selling. Per unit in selling. And then they are saying that the cost to sell is just for Adonko. So where is Adonko? Adonko is having cost to sell. This one is not having cost to sell. Are you following? Adonko is having cost to sell, cost to complete. Sorry, Adonko is having cost to complete, and then Ahumka is not having cost to complete, right? So now with this, what then is our net realizable value? What is our net realizable value?
Okay.
Selling price minus what?
Cost to
Cost to sell.
Cost to sell and then cost to complete. Remember that
every
Yeah.
it is the net NRV, net realizable value is selling price less cost to sell and then cost to complete, right?
Yeah.
So here what do you have? 28.9 minus 4.
So 24.9.
24
24.9.
That's
And then
4 points.
okay. So what do we get for the Adonko also?
14.9.
14 point what?
Mm.
9. 14.9. Now what we have cost and then we have a net realizable value. So which one do we choose? It's like the first one that we saw.
So
Which of
Amuka,
them?
you choose 22 for Amuka, and then you choose 14.9 for Adunko.
So we are choosing what to be the value. The value. I wanted to write it here, but then at the right hand corner here, but it's not good there. So let me bring it down, right? To the value for Aumka. Aumka, the value you are choosing what?
22.
So 22 times what? Times the unit is giving us what? Unit is 5,400. The unit is 5,400. So what do we get? Since you are choosing 22.
118,800.
So Aumka is getting
118,800.
118,800.
Yeah.
And what of Adonko? Adonko is getting which are which we are choosing 14.9, right?
49, yeah.
Yes.
That is the lower. And then multiplying 2,800.
41.
41,720.
720.
What would be the total for what would be the total the value of the inventory?
150,000.
160,000.
520.
520. So what is the value of the inventory? The value of the inventory is what? 160,000.
500.
520. 160,520. Any question? Any question? I believe it's not difficult. You see, it's not difficult. So you getting the concept is very important. You getting the concept is what's very important. So I told you that key thing under inventory is lower of course and net reliable value. If you know the measurement, but it's the measurement that will be sent to the financial statement, the measured amount. So which amount will be sent to the financial statement? What is the value that will be sent to the financial statement?
160.
16520 for inventory.
Yes. 160.
Any question?
No.
Any question?
No, please.
All right. So then I'll give you an assignment.
The amount that will be sent to the financial statement, I don't get it. I don't get it.
Sorry.
Please, the amount that will be sent to the financial statement.
It's 16520. The value that will be sent to the financial statement 16520
Okay.
as inventory, at the amount for inventory. Inventory. So when you are preparing current assets, inventory is what? 16520, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So that is the amount. So let me give you an assignment. So I'll share the assignment to the platform. Let me see if I can do IAS 40. IAS 40 today. IAS 40. IAS 40. So thank you very much. That is it for IAS 2. You can get more questions either from your slides or I don't know, you've been going for tutorials, so you might have come across tutorial sets. You can go through the questions in the under inventory and try your hands on them. If you have any issue with a particular transaction, with a particular question under IAS, to just forward it to the platform, and my sharks would assist you with that. All right, so should we continue with the IAS 40? Are you ready for it?
Yes.
Hey, you people like learning. No? Too much of everything is someone said. So IAS 40, are you ready?
Yes.
All right, so let me end this session.